Talofa, I guess you're after Bobby. I haven't seen him in a wee while. I wonder if he's outside.
Emergency! Emergency! Emergency!
What is it, Bob?
Oh, Constable Bryan, it's all so terrible!
Well, what is it? You can tell me.
Constable Bryan, I'm hungry.
You're hungry.
Yes, I know. Isn't it awful?
Well, to be honest, I don't think that's really an emergency, Bobby. Emergencies are usually life or death situations.
It is, Constable Bryan. If I don't eat, I will die. Eventually, in a few days.
I don't think you quite understand what an emergency is, Bob. Here, let me explain.
Bryan and Bobby.
These are ambulances, and they're used to safely transport people to hospital when they're seriously hurt. Those people are called ambulance officers, and they can help the people on their way to the hospital. This is the fire service.
Oh, I think I know what they do.
What's that, Bobby?
I bet they come and light your fire for you in winter.
Well, actually, they put out fires, Bobby.
Well, that's not very helpful, is it?
It is if your whole house is on fire.
Oh, that's a very good point.
And that's not all they do. They also help out at car crashes, for example.
Do they get cats out of trees?
I don't think so, Bobby. They're probably too busy. I mean, that only happens in the movies.
That's a shame. There's a cat up in the tree in the garden. I really want to chase him.
And finally, this is the police.
They seem strangely familiar. Have I ever met any police before, Constable Bryan?
Bobby, I'm a police officer. Anyway, the police are usually called when a crime is happening, if somebody is in danger or somebody's property is in danger.
Oh yeah, I know about an emergency. A friend of mine was chased by a big mean dog, and the big mean dog bit him on the leg.
That's awful. When did that happen?
4 years ago.
It's an awful thing to happen, Bobby, but it's not really an emergency. An emergency is something that's happening now or has just happened.
These emergency services sound very helpful, Constable Bryan, but how do I get hold of them when I need them? Do I just yell, emergency, really loud?
No, not quite, Bobby. Just give them a call.
Of course, the telephone. What's the phone number for the police?
111.
111. 111. That's a number, but that's so easy to remember. So what's the number for the fire service?
111.
111. And the ambulance service?
111.
Wait a second. I think I see a pattern forming. Those numbers are all the same number.
That's right, Bobby. You can contact all three emergency services by dialing 111.
But if they all have the same number, how do you get the right one?
Here, watch this, Bobby.
Oh no! That girl's mum looks hurt.
I think she's had a bad fall, Bobby. I hope she knows what to do.
"111 emergency, fire ambulance or police?"
Ambulance.
Through now.
Ambulance, what's the exact address of your emergency?
12 Mason Street, Broadmeadows, Wellington.
What's the phone number you're calling from?
5321234.
Tell me exactly what's happening.
My mum has fallen over and isn't moving.
What's your name?
Jordan Kirk.
Okay, Jordan. How old is your mum?
I don't know, maybe 40?
Is your mum awake?
No.
Is your mum breathing?
Yes.
Is she breathing normally or is she struggling to breathe?
She's breathing normally.
Did you see how Jordan stayed calm and knew all of her details? That's exactly what you need to do when you dial 111. So you need to know the full address of where the emergency is happening and the phone number you're calling from.
So if we had an emergency here at home, it would be 123 Apple Street, Otahuhu, Auckland. And the number is 555 1234.
What would you do if we had an emergency at the playground, Bobby?
I'd look for a street sign and tell the operator the name of the street.
Spot on, mate. Nice work, Bob.
Why hasn't Jordan hung up yet, Constable Bryan?
She's doing the right thing, Bobby. You should always stay on the line so that the operator can keep telling you what to do.
Okay, Jordan, there's an ambulance on the way. I need you to do something for me. I need you to go and open the front door for the ambulance people and watch your mum, okay?
Okay.
I'll stay on the phone with you until the ambulance gets there.
Okay.
Will Jordan's mum be okay?
I'm sure she'll be just fine, Bobby. Jordan did everything right.
Oh, it's good you can call 111 when you're home, Constable Bryan. But what do you do if you had an emergency if you were out?
Well, you can use cell phones or pay phones, Bobby. No problems.
But what if my phone is out of credit? Or I don't have a phone card?
No problems, Bobby. Calling 111 is free.
Free? Oh, that's great. I'll give them a call right now.
Why are you calling, Bobby?
Oh, I was just going to have a catch-up with the guys from 111.
You can't do that, Bobby. You'll be wasting the operator's time, and people who have real emergencies will have to wait. It could mean the difference between life and death for somebody.
Sorry, Constable Bryan. I guess 111 isn't for playing around with.
That's right, Bobby. In fact, you can face up to a $2,000 fine.
$2,000? Oh, I've never even seen that much money.
Well, I'm about to because you've just landed on my hotel. That'll be $2,000, thanks.
What the? Can I write an IOU? Think one. I have a question, Constable Bryan.
Sure, Bobby, what is it?
What do you do if you need more than one emergency service? Well, let's say your house was on fire and you got caught inside. I would heroically rescue you from the fire, of course, but you might need an ambulance. And we'd also need the fire service to put the fire out. What would I tell the 111 operator?
Good question, Bobby. What you should do is ask for the most urgent service first, and the operator will do the rest for you.
Well, if you were fine, then the fire service would be the most urgent. But if you were badly hurt, the ambulance would be the most urgent. I'd want you to be okay, Constable Bryan.
Thanks, Bobby. And people are more important than property.
Yep. Oh, Constable Bryan, I don't know what I'd do if you were ever hurt. It's more than this puppy could ever bear to think of.
Mate, I'm sure that if you'd remembered everything we'd spoken about, you'd do just fine.
Bryan and Bobby.
Just one more question, Constable Bryan. What happens if there's an emergency in the middle of the night? Won't everyone be asleep?
No worries there, Bobby. The 111 centre and the emergency services work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week? That's all the time.
Okay then, Bob, I'm going to pretend to be the operator and you're going to show me what you do in an emergency.
Okay. If you're the operator, who should I be?
You're Bobby?
Bobby, eh? That handsome little puppy. All right, I'll do it.
Right then, and what's next?
Well, first I say calm, which is easy peasy for me, because I'm not the dramatic type.
Right, and then?
Next I phone 111. 1, 1, 1.
111 emergency, fire ambulance or police?
Police, please. Especially a nice one like Constable Bryan.
What's the exact address of your emergency?
123 Apple Street, Otahuhu, Auckland.
And what is your phone number?
555 1234.
Can you tell me exactly what's happening?
A burglar's stealing all of my biscuits.
And what's your name?
Bobby the Wonder Dog.
Thank you, Bobby. We'll send the police out to you shortly.
Thank you. I will wait here on the line in case you have to say anything else.
Well done, Bobby. You got it exactly right.
I'm sorry, Constable Bryan. I can't talk to you right now. I'm on the line to the operator. Constable Bryan, I'm still so hungry. I'll just have to do this.
Hey, Bobby, I thought you knew that 111 wasn't for playing with.
I'm not calling 111. I'm calling for pizza. Man, Constable Bryan, I'm just hungry. It's not like it's an emergency or anything.
My mistake. Stay safe. Ka kite.
For more information about this program and some fun things to do, visit us at www.bryanandbobby.co.nz. Make sure it's Bryan with a Y.
Hello? Yep. Can I have a double jelly meat pizza with dog biscuit sprinkles, please?
Ham and pineapple, Bob.
I'm on the phone. And some beef jerky as well. And can you make that delivery? Yep.
Bobby, ham and pineapple.
Make sure it's home delivery too. Quickly. Thanks. I'm hungry. They're coming now, Constable Bryan.
Brought to you in association with Blue Light Ventures and Trillium Trust.
There's no ham and pineapple. You've got to have jelly meat. You'll love it.